Hey, Happy New Year, everybody. I'm still laying in bed, so if I sound weird, that's because I'm still laying in bed. I have a really bad headache. I'm allergic to sulfur, so the fireworks that were going on last night kicked my butt, and I have a raging headache right now. And I also had to go to the get more medicine for from the doc for my breathing tube because of being allergic to sulfur. Okay, so with that said, here's my thing. I know the house is gone, and it sucks. But on the other hand, we can look at this as a positive, even though we all know that it probably wasn't better to have that house there, right? Until the trial was over, at least. But it's not. So there's nothing we can do about it. So here's what I think. How about we turn this into a phoenix rising from the ashes? And bring this, a whole new light onto this, right? Let's try this. Let's all think positive that a phoenix will rise from these ashes, this rubble, this dismissed house, and what it meant to this trial. And let's start here. Let's get this bird flying. Let it tell its story. Maybe poop on a few heads as it flies over. My humor, sorry. Let's bring it to the light. Let it fly. Let it tell its story. Because this story will come out eventually. I pray that this phoenix will rise from these ashes, and it will bring a whole new, appreciation, first of all, to true crimers, right? Because I don't think without, I'm going to include me in this too, without us, this beauty would never rise from these ashes and tell the story that needs to be told. Because there is a story that has not been told yet. And we all know that. So rise, beautiful one. Spread your wings. And drop feathers where feathers are needed. Touch souls and hearts and minds. And help them to understand what needs to be told. Because this beautiful bird is rising and bringing the light where light is needed. Look at that. It's amazing, isn't it? It's beautiful. And it is about to speak in some serious tongue, I think. And hopefully get this ball moving where it should be. Get this ball in the right court. In the right court so that dancing and joy and truth and love and honor and friendship and family and togetherness can happen again. because someone is lying. And this bird, baby, this bird isn't going to let that happen, because this bird is ready to fly. And you know what? Bringing down that house might have been the best thing to happen, because there's a reason that house was brought down. And the person who signed the ticket on that better start talking, because someone's rising out of those ashes, that rubble that you signed the ticket on. You best know that this isn't going unnoticed. This phoenix is rising, and it's a beauty. Look at that. That is one beautiful phoenix right there. Look at that. Look at that. I love that. I love the curly little bits and around the wings and stuff. Isn't that beautiful? I love that so much. Oh, yes. Bring the joy. Bring this back. Bring this back to where it should be. Because truth is coming right up out of those ashes. Boom, boom. Out go the lights. But the phoenix shall rise and be well lit for everyone to see the truth underneath those wings that these wings are going to bring to you. So let's think positive, okay? It's a new year. And like I said, there is a reason for everything, everybody. And we may not know it at first. It may not come to light even next week or the month later. But it does happen. Because I do believe everything is for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. And it may just be awful, some of the things that happen. It is awful, some of the things that happen. But this time, this one right here, look at this one. I think this one's so beautiful. This is a watercolor. It must be a watercolor. It's just got the peacock eye, like it sees everything, right? The phoenix that's rising, it looks like it's almost a hand cradling, almost like a mermaid, cradling a mermaid, and then there's the moon underneath her tail. There's the fire, almost reminds me of seaweed kind of floating up, and then on top of she's sitting in like the moon or the sun with the moon or the sun at her tail, and then there's a seashell, a conch, up above her and surrounding the moon or the sun there, and that's like infinity, right? This is such a telling photo here. This phoenix is coming to get ya. That's what it's going to do. It's going to come get ya. It's going to grab ya ever so gently at first, and then it's going to shake the shit out of you until those words fall out and the truth is brought before us. Praise God. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everyone. Thank you for your support. I appreciate all of you so much. Okay. Okay, I can't leave it at that. I have to bring a few more beauties to your visionary right in front of your brain. I want that brain to remember these, right? I want you guys to remember, think positive. There's a reason why this happened the way it happened. Because that house isn't the only thing that went down. Others will go down for this as well. But with that said, with that house going down, something else has risen and rises up and takes control of the situation. You best believe that it's not going to stop until the truth is out. Fly, be free. Look up to the sky. And then watch as the truth falls back down to the earth. Because the truth can't hide in the light. Gosh, this one's so beautiful. Although it kind of reminds me of a bird, like farting. And, okay, I had to bring some humor to this as well. We used to have a kid in our neighborhood, no shit, who used to fart in a jar. And then he would come up to us. We see him coming and we would run. And he would open that jar and have a lighter. And I'm not joking, you guys. That thing would flame up. I am not joking. I'm sorry. I had to put something funny in here, okay? Because I'm about ready to cry. But this one kind of reminds me of that kid. His name was Jeremy, and he was a little short, kind of chunky guy. Not chunky. He was really chunky. But later on in life, when he went through school, we called him Tarzan, because that guy was buff, and he looked just like Tarzan. It was incredible. What a change that guy made. But I still can't forget what he used to do to us. Oh, man, it was terrible too. Oof. But that's not what this is. This is a beautiful thing. Look at that. Dropping the bomb, baby. Dropping the bomb. And then beauty arises. Look at that chatter. You tell me what I want to know. You tell the truth. I'm coming for you. Aha. Fly. Be free. And know that we're working hard for you. We are. Happy New Year, beautiful one. Bring on the light. Bring on the love. Bring on the truth. Because I know you can. Peace be with you. Always.